how many failures would you say it took you until you found success?
In my case, I was lucky. So, I was standing on a bus stop, waiting for the bus, and it started raining.
Yeah.
And I just walked across, and there was this hedge fund looking for people. And so I applied for the job, and so I got in. And luckily, that was very successful from get-go. I think because that was my first job, and when you're trading, so there is, of course, you are taught that way that there is a situation called cut loss. So if you take a position, you take position every day or every week, at least few positions you would take, and some of those positions would go against you. So you take each position as a business. So you made a strategy that you will invest an investor's 100,000 or 1 million, whatever the lot size is. And you would make, say, and use 20% or 10%, whatever you strategize, and market will go that way. And it didn't go that way, and it went against you. So then again, you would have a plan that if it came here, so you will cut the loss, take the loss and go back. So you'll stay disciplined rather than losing a lot of money. So because that was my profession for a good few years, so I learned how to take risk and be prepared to take the loss. So I think that kind of, from very young age, became my perception of risk. So each risk has a measured amount of risk at the bottom, and if you can take it further up, so it can go really high. So that's how I saw the practicality of others, the practical businesses as well, and they normally have a lot lesser risk. I think that could have been the reason I really, other than this investment in supermarket, which was somebody else was running it, I was just an investor. And all the, I think, businesses which I did myself personally, none of them failed. And I think it was just that I always, because especially when you are as a trader, you always have to assess loss first. When I say always, check how the failures in each business, what failed people. So same way. So I learned that earlier on. So how would I float in this water? That's the first thing. Why wouldn't I drown? So that's how you. I think that's the strategy which helped me to avoid failures.
Yeah, mashallah, what I like to hear there especially is that, because this is kind of a topic we might go into a different episode, but I feel like you do maybe see part of it as luck, but I've always believed that luck isn't given, it's something you create for yourself.